Hello, Taurus gang. What's happening? Okay, this is going to be your predictive reading for this week of the 11th through the 18th of Agosto 2025. God has blessed it for us, so thank you, Heavenly Father. Okay, strength. Oh, Lord. The star and the Ace of Cups just fell out. So, Leo, Leo, Aquarius might be important, especially when it comes to matters of love. Things are aligning, but I would say just don't rush it. Just let it flow, whatever it is for you. Okay, Taurus. Just a little side. Okay, the Knight of Cups came out in the reverse. So yeah, kind of like what I was saying. Don't rush it. Let it flow. This could actually be something that is aligning, but it's not meant to be aligned. We'll get more into it. God has blessed this reading. If you want to book a personal with me, information is below in the description box. You got the Tower here as the overall energy. Yeah, this Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse. He's kind of, in the upright, he is a tremendous friend. He's very sincere, loving, adorable person. But in the reverse, he's selfish. He is after one thing and one thing only. And we all are grown and we know what that is. So, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, he doesn't mean it. He's not sincere. He's basically kind of trying to play you, essentially, just to get what he wants. And that energy isn't, it's disappointing, right? There's no progress here. It's just about boom, chicka, boom, boom, and that's that. There's no feeling, there's no emotion. And the thing is here, Taurus, you will absolutely know who this person is because he doesn't even try to hide the fact that he is just trying to use you, essentially. Could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So I'm doing love, career, and finances. That's my old school style. So let's get into it. For love, in your recent past, you have this Page of Pentacles here. In your current for love, we have the Magician, Major Arcana. Okay, so you're creating something. And then for your upcoming, we have the Stars back. So you definitely have an Aquarius in your love orbit somewhere. Yeah, like I was saying, overall, you have the Tower. So things are coming to a crash. It will be a little chaotic. It will be maybe even a bit problematic. But this, by the way, is my favorite card of the whole deck. Because the thing I like about the Tower is that it puts in it. First of all, it warns you. You're not just suddenly struck by lightning. This is one of those, you hear the thunder, the clouds, the rain, and then the Tower strikes. So whatever is going on this week in love, career, and finances is definitely supposed to happen. Yeah. It may just kind of feel like the rug is pulled out from under your feet. And it might be. But that's because that rug was dirty. And it was, not going to sustain or last you very long. So just, in all those areas, know that when these Tower moments strike, it's really for your betterment. Now, like I was saying with the Page of Pentacles, you get some kind of news. Something that, will make you feel like, now what can I do with this? The Page of Pentacles, in my experience, is always bringing some news where you have to go do more research. It's not just the news, here you go. It's like, okay, now that you told me this, what do I need to do with it? So getting something like that in your recent past when it comes to love, and maybe it came from somebody who was younger than you, but it definitely will make you want to do more groundwork, want to investigate. So you have the Magician coming up for your current in this week, and that's just you creating something. You have all the tools, you have everything, and whether it's you manifesting a relationship or some kind of circumstance, you can get what you want this week. You'll know when to talk, you'll know when to do, you'll know when to think, you'll know when to feel. You know what I mean? All these elements will be available to you at the right time. So I feel like this week when it comes to love, you're just making things happen. Yeah, happen the way you want. And God is saying, okay, we can do it like this. Now, will it last? Will it sustain? Maybe, maybe not. But at least you'll get to experience what you wanted. You have the star here, so things are definitely coming into, I think of the star as when you're in a desert and you're thirsty and you feel like you're about to die, and then you're maybe on your last breath, you see in the far the oasis, you see the palm trees, you see the water, you can see the freaking figs and nuts on the trees. That's how hungry and thirsty you are. And it's just that magical time when you're like just about to give up, that boom, there is your star. Things are finally coming into the right moment, the right place at the right time. So yeah, she's caught a star. It's not easy to catch a star. She's been throwing that rope up for a very long time, and finally this week she's caught it. So same for you. Now in your career, recent past, Ace of Pentacles, so some kind of opportunity, new beginning. Your current this week, you have the Emperor, which is the major arcana of Aries. So now you got an Aries here, and this is like you becoming the boss. Maybe that's what this Ace of Pentacles energy is about. For your upcoming, the Four of Wands. So your career is looking really good here this week, Taurus. Like I say, whatever this new long-term information or chance that you got when it comes to your career, I think you take it by the horns and really run with it, because the Emperor is, to me, the highest card of the whole deck. You know what I mean? He is the boss who's created the company, right? So him and his wife, they started it and he runs it. She funded it, but he runs it. So that kind of situation for you this week when it comes to your career, you'll be in charge. You'll be the one delegating. You'll be the one telling people, okay, it goes like this. I need you here. I need you there. Calling all the shots. People will be coming to you for advice and approval, things like that. So very nice. And then the Four of Wands is celebration. This could be one of those things where maybe it's like a trial or a test for you in your career. You kind of get into the driver's seat, the seat of the Emperor, to see if you can handle it. And I think you handle it extremely well, Taurus. I think people will be very, very impressed. Matter of fact, if it is some kind of temporary substitute situation, you may find yourself getting offered the role permanently because you did so very well. People are like, wow, most people wouldn't handle it the way you did or the way you do. And that will not go unnoticed. Now for your finances, we have the Three of Wands in your recent past. We've got the Three of Pentacles in your current. Okay. And then like the outcome, we've got the Nine of Swords. So you've got earth signs here. Aquarius is here. Aries is here. Fire signs. And yeah, air signs are here. And you know what? The Tower is the secondary major arcana for Aries. So especially in your career, well, water sign is here too with the Knight of Cups in reverse. But especially in your career, yeah, you got some shakeups going on. But again, good shakeups. Now, the Three of Wands in your recent past, financially, you've been waiting on something. Maybe you invested and you're waiting on the return. Maybe you submitted some kind of expense and you're waiting on, the refund to come back or something like that, to where it's coming. It's already been approved. It's already, gone through the chains and everything. So it's just a matter of time before you get the money. Now, the Three of Pentacles is some kind of collaboration, some kind of teamwork. So maybe with this money or with this opportunity, it allows you to partner with people who are like you, people who have the same goals, the same investments. This is something where it's like, okay, we're all in this together. We're all going to profit from this together, and it could be very good. Now, only thing here, Taurus, is this Nine of Swords. There is a bit of stress with the financials this week. It could just be maybe things aren't happening as quickly as you would like for them to, or maybe, I don't know, it could just, money and financials, they can be kind of stressful, not for lack or for prosperity, but just because, you know, sometimes, especially if it is some kind of business or investment, you just never know which way it's going to go. Yeah, we can look at the trends and see the charts and what's been progressing and what's been decreasing, right? But you know, the market can fluctuate so quickly. So it could be one of those situations this week where things are going great and then it's like, oh shoot, it becomes, well, once it's very exciting, becomes stressful and a headache. So, you know, you only have three major arcanas not in financial. So whatever is causing you maybe some kind of headache or worry, it's small stuff. It's not, you know, your whole life savings or anything like that. It's just maybe, you know, a small portion, something that is significant enough for you to be kind of concerned about, but not significant enough for you to really stress and worry. It's just temporary. So, yeah, honey, that's what I got for you, darling. I hope this one blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.